so much for
Thank
coming.
you
We
for having
appreciate
me.
you.
Thank you for having me.
And the rest of you, thanks for pretending. So pretend you just don't know anything like this. Maybe your first Mary Kay experience. How about for you? Have you?
I've actually worked with
Mo.
for a while. I mean,
Okay, so
not
you've had-
like bought anything, but
Okay.
I think I'm
You've
gonna.
tried
We've done a
stuff
couple of
before.
facials.
Yes.
Good,
Yes.
good. So maybe some of this will sound familiar to you, but
Mhm.
we'll see when we get there, okay? So you just get to be my hostess tonight, okay? So I'm
Okay.
just gonna talk about you. So I am so glad that you are here tonight. Thank you so much for coming. Whenever you buy Mary Kay, you are fueling someone's dreams. So I just got to walk across the stage at our seminar, and I got this really nice ring, so lovely, and I got to wave to everybody for getting keys to my car and for becoming the director, and let me tell you, it is fun. I kind of wondered when I got there how I was going to act with going across stage, because I've had to cross, not seminar stage, but, you know, smaller portion of people, and I was always so nervous, and I would like book it to the other side of the stage, one little wave, and I'd kind of run. Everybody would laugh at me. And this time I got out there, and there's like 10,000 women, and you walk in the middle of the circle, and I was like, so much fun. So let me tell you, that is where you want to be next year, because it's a riot to have all these people cheering for you. Then you got to remember which section you're in, so you can wave, especially to them, even if you can't see them, so they can take your picture. And it's so much fun. My husband even got to walk across stage just for being a spouse, and he was dancing it up out there. And I was like, oh, you could totally see him because he's got a purple shirt on. It was so much fun. So, like I said, you are fueling someone's dreams when you are purchasing Mary Kay. So just by being here tonight, you are helping the dreams of a small businesswoman, and I appreciate you. So tonight I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My goal is for you to like me and not run away from me when you see me in Target. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mary Kay, a lot about skincare, and then we will meet with you individually at the end so we can talk about your individual needs and concerns. So, you guys are just going to have to pretend here. Tell me your name and one super sweet thing about our hostess. Tell us, start with you.
I'm Krista, and I think she's very sweet. I don't know much about her, so I think she's very sweet.
I think that's perfect.
I'm Benita, and she just smiles at me every day across our desk from each other and just cheers me up.
I'm Holly, and I like her genuine enthusiasm for Mary Kay products.
And I'm Gail, the hostess that invited all of these lovely ladies.
Good. So it is great to meet everyone. If you can go ahead and open your little book there that you have by you. That's your beauty book. It is for you to keep tonight. So you can write in it, you can circle things, you can ask questions, whatever is best for you. And so I'm going to introduce you to Mary Kay Ash right there on that first page. Isn't it fun to know that Mary Kay was a real person? I didn't know that when I started Mary Kay. I thought it was just a brand. How many of you know if Betty Crocker is real? You have a guess?
She's not.
She's not. You're right. I know. Total opposite. I thought Betty Crocker is real. Kind of like Aunt Jemima. They just think they are. And but Mary Kay was a real person, and I love that. She was a visionary leader. She founded this company on the golden rule and emphasized the importance of giving back to others. And that's why Mary Kay is changing the lives of women and children around the world every day. So don't you agree that giving back to others always comes back to you tenfold? Right? In fact, did you know that when you host a Mary Kay party, you are partying with a purpose? You're supporting a company that does good by caring about the environment, fighting domestic violence, and cancers that affect women and more. And the cool thing about that is we all help with that. So the area around here, we do a great big race, and that raises money to fight cancers that affect women. And my neighbor is actually the other race director in the Grand Rapids area, and she does specifically for domestic violence and teen dating violence. And so it's so neat to see women giving back to help to raise money for our Mary Kay Foundation to help other women, and I love that. Mary Kay started the company in 1963 after retiring from a career in direct sales to enrich women's lives by being able to put faith first, family second, and career third. And I love, love, love that, because those are my values as well. So would it surprise you to know that Mary Kay sales directors are the highest paid women in America today? Did you know that? According to the Wall Street Journal, more women are making over $100,000 a year in Mary Kay than any other company in America. So truly, Mary Kay's desire to give women financial success while balancing family life has come true. And I love that I know some of these people that make the six-figure income, and they are just down-to-earth, good people. And I love hearing the stories about people who make loads of money, but they give back so much. And that is my dream, is to someday be able to make enough money, not only to support my own family, but to be able to give huge chunks of money to other people that are in need. And I just think that's so cool. The Mary Kay opportunity thrives today because it's a great way to earn extra income, so wouldn't it be perfect to make money doing something fun, right? And more than 2 million women, now it's 3 million women, in over 35 markets worldwide have embraced the opportunity, making Mary Kay one of the largest direct sellers of skincare and color cosmetics. So doesn't it make sense to be part of a company that gives back with diamond rings and cars, right? So before Mary Kay, I was a stay-at-home mom. Now I'm a work-at-home mom. I started when my boys were 2 and 4.5 months. And now my boys are 8 and 10, and my girls are 2 and 5. And so I love that I've been able to do Mary Kay through a whole lot of life. I decided to start Mary Kay purely for the extra spending cash. Most women, I think that's a huge motivation for them to just make that little bit of extra money. My husband was able to pay the bills, but we didn't have any fun money. So my Mary Kay money has been able to buy a big swing set in our backyard and pay for some vacations and pay for schooling for my children. And when my husband turned 30, he had an early midlife crisis, and he needed a racing bike and an electric guitar. And so I was able to pay for those in cash, and now they look really, really great in the closet. But so making money was definitely a plus when I decided to join this business. I almost didn't join Mary Kay because I was not a big makeup wearer. And let's face it, who's going to buy makeup from somebody that doesn't even know how to apply their own colors, right? I literally wore the same brown eyeshadow from the time I was allowed to in 8th grade up until I started Mary Kay. And then when I got engaged, my mom went out and got into makeup, and I thought, the mother of the bride get new makeup, so can the bride. So I went out to Miners, and I bought CoverGirl purple. And then I wore the same purple every spring and summer and the same brown every fall and winter until I started Mary Kay, and somebody else said, here, try something new. And so I'm so glad that I decided to give it a try, because Mary Kay is so much more than skincare. And not only do I know what to do with my skincare and makeup, but I've made lifelong friends and I've learned so much more about myself. So it's definitely a growing experience. And I am so grateful to work for a company that is recession-proof and has the fantastic values of God first, family second, and career third. Okay, they're all going to pretend you have a goodie bag by you, okay? So you can open up your goodie bag and peek inside, okay? There is no obligation to buy, but my trunks are loaded. So if you want to take home anything, you try tonight, I have it. So you can start using it right away, and I love that. And it is 100% guaranteed. That is my favorite part about Mary Kay, that anything you try, if you decide to take home a cleanser or a lipstick, and you decide in the next week that it's no good for you, or it looks terrible in your bathroom light, or the skincare is not the right formula, you can return it. And we're not penalized. The company backs their products, so we just send it to them, and they send us a new one. So it's a no-risk purchase with Mary Kay. You all have your little booklet there. On the back of it is my business card. And on the bottom of my business card is my website. You can purchase online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you will still have personalized service. You can still ask me questions. My website offers fun virtual makeovers, which, by the way, are really cool. Have you guys tried this? My sister uploaded my picture and then gave me orange hair and like super blue eyeshadow, and so you can get really funny with them. Or if you ever wondered what you looked like in a different hair color or a different hairstyle, you can put that on there, and it's fun, and it's really great for brides too, because there's all the accessories you can add on. And then if you put on there different colors and you think they look good, then you can call your consultant and you can say, hey, I'd like to try these colors because they look really good on the website. And so that makes it easier for that too. But my website gives you product updates and information right at your fingertips. And then I will either deliver the products to you or I will send them in the mail. So could you get excited about having a personal beauty consultant who will work for you and offer products that fit you and your needs? And then again, we have the 100% money back guarantee. You will never walk into a store and see a lipstick that looks great in the display case, and then you take it home and it looks fluorescent orange in your bathroom, right? And so then what do? You like throw it in the back of the drawer, right? And you have that graveyard drawer of mistakes. And so I will exchange it for you or give you your money back. So I love that you can be 100% satisfied with the products. Okay, so when it comes to skincare, most women would prefer to skip right past it because it's either too complicated or it takes too long, right? Plus, color's the fun part, right? But would you all agree with me that taking care of your skin is the most important part of looking younger and feeling better, right? After all, your makeup will never give you the look that you want if you don't take care of your skin. And do you know that most women spend more money and time on household cleaning products like toilet and floor cleaner than they do on skincare? But if you think about it, that's crazy. You can always buy a new toilet, but you can't buy a new face, right? I guess unless maybe you're one of those super wealthy people, then maybe you can buy a new face. But, and isn't it funny that when women get old, they just get old, but when men get old, they get distinguished? Why is that? But if you think about it, they take care of their skin, right? If they shave, so they sometimes use a shaving foam, so that would be like their cleanser. They exercise their facial muscles while they're shaving, and then they'll use a moisturizer or an aftershave. So, how many of you are excited about looking old? Okay, so we all want younger looking skin, right? So 3 minutes in the morning and 3 minutes at night. Don't you agree that you're worth 6 minutes a day? Right? Okay, so now let's talk about your skin. The products you're going to be using tonight are anti-aging and anti-wrinkle. Who knows what aging is?
Okay.
Yeah? It's like wrinkles, age spots. Right? Yes. Yep. So I know that I have my 11s right here. These are my kid wrinkles. Like, did you hit your brother? Get in the car. Did you do your homework? But did you hit your brother? What did I do? But they're gone. So your skin is constantly regenerating itself and constantly renewing itself every 4 weeks, where the skin cells from the bottom of the epidermis move to the top of the skin surface. That's your only science lesson for the night. So the time-wise products that you're going to be using tonight, they just speed up that regenerating and renewing process, so your skin is naturally more healthier looking, more supple, more balanced, and more beautiful. And all of those things just because that 4-week cycle has been sped up. Does that make sense? Okay. If you want to go ahead and turn to pages 6 and 7 in your beauty book, this is a picture of the miracle set that you will be sampling tonight. Do you need to stop, Teresa?